Hello and welcome to another tutorial of Affinity Tutorials. Here we're in Affinity Publisher, and I would like to show you in this video how to use the stock panel. So you will find it in Affinity Publisher, and if you don't have it on your workspace, you can always go to Window and search for stock here. And the way it works, we have two resources, which is Pexels and Pixabay. And if I go to Pixabay, I can go and search for, let's say, coffee. And I will get all the images from Pexels directly, which is a free website. You can always attribute, but if you decide not to, you can use it for your designs and directly from Affinity Publisher. So basically, one way to do it is just to drag and drop, and then the image will appear in the original size, which is a bit less convenient. Let's delete it and see how we can use the frames. An easier way is just to create a frame and basically click and drag the image into the frame. That will be much easier to control the size and to be able to just, you can resize the image, resize the frame if you want, and the image will adjust. There are two ways. There is to zoom in, zoom out, or you can just click and move it inside the frame. I'll just go back to the selection tool, place it here, and click and drag. Another source will be Pixabay. We can compare. You can see that in Pixabay, the images are a bit different. But you can decide and search and see what works for you. And there is also an option to click on vectors, which is really nice because you can place any vector from Pixabay. Let's take this mock-up pot and click and drag. Again, you can see that the size is quite big. We can use Command and Control minus and resize it. Just make sure you hold the Shift. Or again, use the frame. So if I'm resizing from the corners, I don't have to hold the Shift, but if I'm resizing from the sides, the Shift will maintain proportion. Let's zoom in, Control minus, Control plus or Command plus on the Mac. And we can use the illustrations, so you can see that if I'm zooming in, it's basically a vector illustration and won't lose any of the quality. So it can be really handy if you do like even if it's a placeholder for a client for images or vectors, or if you just want to use them for your project. So even the vectors could work with the frame. And we can just place them wherever we want. You can use the Option or Alt key to copy. Copy. Or rotate. And that's it. Stock panel in Affinity Publisher, really convenient. Can save a lot of time instead of going to the browser, searching. Of course, if you need something specific, it's recommended, or even if you have any subscription website. But to start with something that's really nice. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching our video. For more videos about Affinity serif programs, you can follow us and subscribe, and soon we will add more video about web design, Wix Studio, Canva, and more design tools.